Kw. What is Kw? Kw is what? Ionic product of water. Ionic product of water is Kw. Kw is H plus A plus OH minus and all. Right. Take log on both sides. Log means logarithm. Log of H plus ion plus log of OH minus ion concentration equals to log Kw. So take negative on the sides and also this will become negative. This also will become negative. This also will become negative. That step I have written here. Minus log H plus minus log OH minus equals to minus this one. So what is minus log H plus? It is given here. Minus log H plus is also called pH. That means it is pH. Then this will become pOH. That 14. That 14 is becoming Kw. Kw is 10 to the power of minus 14. When you apply here, you are getting 14. It is the 14. Right. Define molarity. Number of moles per liter is called molarity. Its units is moles per liter and also called molar. Its symbol is capital M, not small m. Next, limiting reagent. What is limiting reagent? The reactant which will be used up means consumed at first is called limiting reagent. Law of constant proportion. The composition of a compound is always fixed irrespective of the source from where it is obtained. For example, water. Whether this water is collected from rainwater or mud water or distilled water or sea water, lake water. Wherever you collect this water, but the water formula will be H2O. That means how many hydrogen ions are combining with oxygen ions? Two hydrogen atoms are combining with one oxygen atom. Be constant. That is called law of constant proportion. Law of constant. Constant is fixed. Okay, next. State Hund's rule. What is Hund's rule? In degenerate orbitals, degenerate. What are degenerate orbitals? Very, very important question. Board examination case set. Degenerate orbitals. What are degenerate orbitals? Degenerate orbitals are also called P, D, F. Orbitals are called degenerate orbitals. Each orbitals is filled. Each orbitals is filled with one electron and then only pairing takes place. That means, what is the meaning of that one? Suppose p orbital, each orbitals are filled with one electron. Here one, here one, here one. Then only extra electron will come and add like this, like this, like this. Okay, next. Pauli's exclusive principle. What Pauli said, no two electrons are having same quantum numbers. What are quantum numbers? N, L, M, S. N is what is in here? Principal quantum number. L is azimuthal quantum number. M is magnetic quantum number. And S is spin quantum number. Okay, next. And Aufbau principle. Aufbau principle. What is Aufbau's principle? Aufbau means building up. Okay, lower energy orbitals will be filled at first. For example, what are lower energy orbitals? 3s and 3p. How do you calculate 3s and 3p? How do you know that energy level is big, which is larger, which is smaller? And 3s for s value. Let us see the s values and r. For s value, s, p, e, f values. L values are 0, 1, 2, 3. See here, S value 0. That's why 3 plus 0. P value is 1. That's why 3 plus 1. Total is 4. Here 3. 3 is the least number. This is least number. That's why 3S least number means least energy. Least energy means less energy. Less energy will be filled at the first. Right. What is lattice energy? Lattice energy. What is lattice energy or lattice enthalpy? Right. The amount of energy released during the formation of 1 mole of ionic compound from its ions in its gaseous state. These three words are very important. Amount of energy released when 1 mole of ionic compound is formed in its gaseous state. For example, let us take one example here. Sodium reacts with chlorine will give you sodium chloride. It is in the form of solid. Sodium is in solid state and chlorine is in gaseous state. We are getting sodium chloride in solid state. Okay, then this sodium is going to convert into sodium gaseous state. That means it is called sublimation. And this sodium gas is converted to sodium ion. Sodium ion. This is called ionization energy. When chlorine, here chlorine having a bond, covalent bond, we have to break the bond. That's why it is called bond dissociation energy. Now this chlorine will gain one electron. That's why it is called, it is forming chloride ion. It is called electron affinity. So finally, these ions which are in the gaseous state will combine or react together will give you sodium chloride solid. That is called lattice energy. So now delta H formation, this is the direct formation will be equals to the all indirect process. This is called Born-Haber process. What is this one? Born-Haber process or cycle. Born-Haber cycle. Now this is the formula you have to write. Okay. Next balancing equations. Balancing a redox equation. Balancing a redox equation by what? Half reaction method. Now, in which medium? Acidic medium, we have to balance. The given equation is Fe plus 2 plus Cr2O7 minus 2 gives Fe plus 3 plus Cr plus 3. So which is undergoing oxidation, which is undergoing reduction, you have to see. Fe plus 2 is becoming Fe plus 3. That means it is undergoing oxidation. Now chromium Cr2O7 minus 2 is becoming Cr plus 3. So in Cr2O7, chromium oxidation state will be plus 6. Plus 6 is becoming plus 3. That means it is undergoing reduction. So make the equations into two parts. One is oxidation half equation, another one is reduction half equations. Okay, oxidation half. So Fe plus 2 is becoming Fe plus 3. First, what to do? Balance atoms other than oxygen and hydrogen. So there is no oxygen and hydrogen here. Right, Fe plus 2 and plus 3. That means loss of electron. That's why I am writing here in the products side. This take it as equation 1. Now let us go to the reduction half equation. Cr2O7 minus 2 is becoming Cr plus 3. Other than oxygen and hydrogen, which atoms are there? Only chromium is there. How many chromium atoms are there? 2 atoms are there. That's why I am putting 2 here. Next, what we are doing here, how many oxygen atoms are there? Balancing oxygen. How do you balance oxygen? Now, how many oxygen atoms are there? 7 atoms are there. That's why we are adding 7 water molecules. 7 water molecules here. So, oxygen atoms are 7. Next, hydrogen atoms will be 14. So, how do you do 14 atoms? That 14 H plus ions we are adding here. So, now let us go to the charge. Here, minus 2 charge is there. Minus 2. And 14 H plus means 14. 14 H plus means 14. Next, here, 2 3s are 6. So, total will be plus 12 plus 6. So what to do? In which direction electrons you have to add? So this is reduction reaction. Remember a simple shortcut for reduction reactions. You have to add always in the reactant side. For the oxidation reactions, you have to always add in the product side. Okay, remember in the oxidation at the product side you have to add electrons. In the reduction you have to add at the reactants side. Now what to do? How many electrons are here? 1 electron. How many electrons are here? 6. That's why equation 1 is multiplied by 6 and equation 2 let it be as it is. Don't do anything. No major changes. So 6 Fe plus 2 use 6 Fe plus 3 plus 6 electrons. Okay, then what to do next? See here, same as it is, you write here Cr2O minus 6 electrons will get cancelled. So the final equation will be 6Fe plus 2 plus Cr2O7 minus 2 plus 14H plus gives 6Fe plus 3 plus 2Cr plus 3 plus 7H2O. This is the final equation, balanced equation. Next.